right, here we go. Game 3. Going against the Gamecocks. I know these guys got a really good receiver, so we'll see how well.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Cocky and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse
here we go.
with me.
Explosive news video surfaces and the Secret Service scandal going on with Donald Trump and their massive fuck-up, almost letting him get assassinated.
And the Gamecocks
There's
will
so much
kick it away to start.
Now that it's basically an inside job. It's not even funny. The whole
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So LSU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man.
Let's go.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got
picked off.
Man! Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, you can't throw
the
this
start
shit.
this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Line gets set, first down. The lone back's got it. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Got him in the back.
Ahead for a pickup of
baby.
1 to the 32.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game to see if they can contain this running attack.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
The same government that fails you, everyone's trying to take away your rights and prepare you.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the
Good
incomplete
shit.
pass.
At least we're going to hold him to a field goal.
And they'll send out the field goal
They should be
unit.
able to make this one.
And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a
When you're away
49-yarder
and that,
for the White
that
Hats.
crowd is yelling at you, it's pretty
Spreads
hard.
the uprights, it's good.
So they did a good job.
And with that, they break the seal
But it
on
puts the road to a severe disadvantage. And not being able to
This
see
is a team that
routes
really
and stuff
prides
too, or
themselves
make
on
adjustments
starting
so
fast.
loud,
We've seen that
really makes it
before.
a lot
Here they are
harder as well.
playing at home today.
Yeah, it's
nice
hard to
job
beat
on
these
the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out.
He's so slow.
You got to
He's
call
not
his
good
plays, and I hope this
dancing
coaching
or
staff
doing
isn't going
anything
to
at
be.
all. Let me see what my guys are. I don't even know what they are, to be honest
and I'm
with
losing track of
you.
who's
Depth
telling
chart.
me what. I told you there are people within the Secret Service, FBI, the intelligence community. Listen, this is super important, okay? They are really worried right now that Donald Trump is going to win this election. They were terrified with Biden in. There's a little bit of peace of mind now because some of them think this Kamala bump is real, and she could win. but they were terrified with
Wow, this
Biden
guy's got
because they saw it
3.
as a fait accompli.
Shifty, takeoff,
They
and
thought
360.
Trump is in
But
here,
the only one
and
my guy got is
basically they're all
360.
afraid of losing their jobs. They know they're part of deep state,
okay.
multiple deep state conspiracy.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot.
Run it down their throat, baby. Run it down their
always
throat.
harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Feeling some heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Very good coverage.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second
Nobody
and short.
ever be open.
And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
There we go.
Well, it's plays
Jackson
like
needs
that
to keep
that'll help
pushing
this
forward,
offense
baby.
stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson.
Oh, you got to push through that. You should
Tackle
have just
and wrap
leveled
up from the junior.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former
Oh, my
Tigers.
God.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
And you didn't even pick it
As
up.
if that ball
What a
had
fucking
magnet
bum.
going back to the
Holy
offense. How
shit.
in the world did they keep it?
What a bum. Dude.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Yes.
What a job to lay out and
Dot.
make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
He leaves it with his back. The
First down,
Tigers
baby.
have a
Let's
first
go.
down.
Running
And I
it
don't
down
care
their
if I get it
throat
by 2,
all
by
day.
20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Oh, ain't nobody there. Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
There it is.
Touchdown, LSU. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And they did tack
Yeah,
on the extra
it's about
point.
time. Holy shit. The amount of evidence we have is crazy.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, the factors that led to the murder of Corey Comparator and the shooting of 3 other people, Donald Trump.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Good
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself.
Dude,
And he's able to
how
shed
big
one
is this
tackle and
dude?
gets a pretty good pickup.
Slaughtered.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll keep it himself.
Oh my God.
Slips a tackle and he's got room.
Dude, hit him hard.
They make the stop, and that's how
Fucking
the
hit
first
him.
quarter will end.
I don't know how he's running
Guys,
away from my
LSU has the
fucking
lead here.
linebacker.
Guys, let's have a look
Let's
at the
go.
stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
This guy, can we have audio of this? One of these.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
If you're not law enforcement and you think this poor guy's coming over to help, no one even knows if there's an active.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it on the outside, it's Simon. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I don't know why you backing up, Burns.
They'll mark him
Why you
down at
backing
the
up,
39.
Burns?
Here on third down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And
Oh,
they
you
make
gotta
the
have that.
tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And they bring
That's
it
an
down,
easy
but
take
did
there,
you
baby.
see this freshman rifle that thing in there? And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground
Holy
here.
shit.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Leaves it with the running back. Couldn't
Kill
find
it.
his way out
Kill
of his
it.
grasp. They got
Here we go
nothing
again.
on the last play.
Here
a
we
second
fucking
and
go
10.
again.
He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left.
3rd and 8. Here we go
And
again.
a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Trying play action. Throws for
Get
the
it.
tight end.
Get it.
And the
Get
ball
it.
is
Run.
picked off.
Run, 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 run,
They'll
run,
try
run,
to
run.
take it back.
Ah! Run.
Inside the 30.
Run.
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way.
Alexander,
And a great
let's go.
change opportunity. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football.
Here we go.
Like nice first down execution.
Might as well stick with
Get it in there, baby.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, it's criminal negligence at this point. Poor Dan's fighting with this.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Bro.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
There we go. They're going to run. We're going to fuck them up.
On the carry.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle.
Coming after.
Get him. Get him. Put the pressure on him, baby. Let's go.
On 3rd and long,
Let's
you
go.
know
Put
what's
the
coming,
pressure on his
exactly where
ass.
you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Dude, we're past that. It's criminal negligence for sure. Everybody that was on that needs to go under investigation. Everybody that was on the detail that time.
And the Gamecocks
everybody
will line up to
that
put it
Anybody
away.
that set it up, no manager.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been
fucking
one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. How about that pressure dialed up by the defensive coordinator and a 3rd down sack? He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Dances away from one.
I'm just trying to get the first
Brought down,
down.
but looks as if LSU will pick up the 1st down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. Howley got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move at the 30.
Oh,
His
yes.
defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Pulls it in. It's Jackson.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on 1st down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play?
You got to run. You got to run, fat ass. Let's go.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
What a
Man,
bum.
that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off.
Nobody's open.
Sack
They
at the 20.
blocked everything.
We got a
It was
timeout
good.
here late
That
in
was
the first half, and they'll
fantastic.
try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt.
Fucking
That thing
nailed
would
it.
have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 17 over UTSA. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive
fuck yourself.
odyssey. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Oh, my God.
Finds his back in the middle.
Bro.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now, this guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
There we go, baby.
It's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Boom.
Trying to make magic
That's it.
with his feet.
It's over, baby.
That should be the final
let
play
it
of
tick
the first
down.
half.
We're going into halftime.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Oh, my goodness.
He gets
How
a
do you
block.
miss that, bro?
He found some really good running
He should've took
on
his
that
head
one.
off.
It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're...
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Hit them
And
bastards hard.
they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
And when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Williams.
Let's go, Williams, baby.
And a
Come on.
pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Give to the back. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays
Let's
are the
go.
name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Get in there,
He
baby.
worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal.
Oh, it's loud in here, baby.
Trying to run it
Touchdown, let's
in.
go.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown LSU. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the
Say like
lead.
Steph Curry, boy.
Another rushing
Put him to
touchdown.
sleep.
That's now 2 on
Put
the
him to
game.
sleep.
This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
It is tactically so dangerous for the people on the ground.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that,
Get him. Shed that block and get him, baby.
No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground.
Get him.
They bring
Get
it
him.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
Strong security playing together. It's not ideal 2 days, but you can do it. I've done sites
On
in a day.
3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Nope.
And they can't
Overthrew
hook up
it.
on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
And if they did, why do they still have a job?
Running it back, it's Durham.
Oh.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change.
Goodness.
Running toward the tape. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road
There we
have to play
go.
this offense, man. They're going to have nightmares.
There we
because
go. We
this
just
unit
running down
has
their
so much
throats right
speed,
now, baby.
so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end.
Oh, here we go. They
quarterback
stepping
making
up
good
now.
decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
I'll
Makes the
take it
tackle
all
at
day.
the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the
We
run.
have to make sure, and folks, this is for you too. I'm going to give you Secret Service.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
The terminology, because they're different people. And if we do, we're going to lose
On the
sight of
move,
this,
it's
because
Durham.
believe me, the left
Tough
offensive
run in
line
this
is
part of the
really
field.
good.
He's got 4 down to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Here's the give off the left side. Runs through the tackle. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They're facing a 3rd down.
That's a different person. The agent, special agent, is responsible for
All right, so that's the end of the 3rd.
Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
I'm not telling you to roll with this, they were the agent.
As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Because the Secret Service benefits if we don't nail down who exactly we're looking for. If I want to talk to people in order, I want to talk to the site agent first.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down.
The lead agent second.
To the air, it's Nussmeier.
Oh, my goodness.
They're trying to get to him.
Because that's the order of
Gets away from one.
responsibility.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket. And that time, he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the 1st down.
They are. Many times enough.
Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout the season.
Oh.
He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Here we go.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football.
They were all over there.
Get out of here.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Load it up, bitches. Load it up, bitches. Jackson going to shove it down, day, throw.
They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 21.
Better watch it, boy.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. And it's put in danger, and it's picked off.
Let's go.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
He got nothing left in the tank.
Backfield. He'll lose a couple.
My guys get so tired.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard.
There we go.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback will audible.
It was a big deal. For those of you in the chat who watched the radio show yesterday, how did you feel about that? I love your feedback. I felt it was really important on live radio to take the entire presser yesterday.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Trying to get to it. Quarterback gets the 1st down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. LSU getting set on 1st and 10.
There we go, baby.
Kamala Harris refuses to do press conferences and make herself available.
The give is to Williams.
She's not even a real kid.
First down, baby. Game over. Game over. Let's go.
Move those sticks for the 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times.
Kamala Harris
drive
is
now out close to midfield.
Her father was a Marxist.
Right back to the well.
Boom.
Gets it all
Another
the way down
first
to the
down.
39.
Shoving it right down these Gamecocks' throat, boy.
This is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Don't screw up and let Donald Trump talk. I'm just telling you that's what they're reporting. You will not hear anything from Kamala Harris. She is ducking everyone. I think it's disgraceful. Trump sat out there yesterday for over an hour and answered.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in
Game
victory
over.
formation.
Victory formation, boys. Only allowed 3 points in this game. Let's go. That's beautiful.
We have to stay on this.
See y'all next time, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.